Former President Donald Trump's campaign operation is running circles around Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' nascent campaign for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination, even before DeSantis announces his candidacy. Trump's team is focusing on garnering endorsements from Congress, dominating news cycles, and blocking DeSantis' campaign efforts, while DeSantis' campaign operation is struggling to keep up. Critics are saying that Trump's team is displaying a high level of organization and discipline. According to Fergus Cullen, a former New Hampshire Republican Party chair, Trump's campaign operation has been incredibly focused and much more organized than DeSantis' operation. Trump's team has been building relationships with state party leaders, developing county-level operations, and even stealing endorsements from DeSantis in his home state. Trump's campaign operation includes advisors who have worked with him for years, and the team has been planning state visits and political events, while tending to state party leaders who go on to become influential delegates. Trump's campaign operation is being run by experienced professionals who have excelled at the crib-kill strategy, targeting DeSantis by nailing down endorsements before the governor announces his candidacy. In contrast, Trump's 2016 campaign turned down congressional endorsements. His team has been able to make inroads with former cable news foe CNN, with the ex-president scheduled to do a town hall event with the news network to reach more mainstream audiences. DeSantis, who plans to counter Trump's circus with a sense of normalcy that positions him to defeat President Joe Biden, is facing an uphill battle. Although DeSantis has a deep budget, huge fundraising potential, and a team of loyalists hiring staff in critical nominating states, some donors are beginning to worry that the Florida governor can't beat Trump. DeSantis' team is expressing confidence in his standing as the lead alternative to Trump, but also hoping that the ex-president's legal troubles and recent election losses will puncture his early dominance. Meanwhile, Never Back Down, a super PAC formed by ex-Trump staffer Ken Cuccinelli, has raised $33 million so far to support DeSantis' pending campaign. The $85 million war chest DeSantis built up during his gubernatorial campaign can also likely be transferred into a PAC supporting his presidential bid, giving him an enormous financial advantage heading into the election. However, DeSantis' team is not yet an announced candidate, and the Trump campaign has been identifying potential donors or volunteers in states based on data they've compiled from events or from the previous two campaigns in the state. Trump's campaign was the first to announce any hires in New Hampshire in late January when it brought on the former New Hampshire GOP chair Stephen Stepanek as a senior advisor focused on the state. In late March, Trump brought on Trevor Nalieri, an alum of Jeb Bush and Ted Cruz's presidential campaigns, as state director. DeSantis plans to position himself as the alternative to Trump, promising to counter his circus with a sense of normalcy, but he will need to contend with the experienced and highly organized Trump campaign operation. The battle for the Republican presidential nomination in 2024 is shaping up to be a closely watched and heavily contested race, with both Trump and DeSantis vying for the party's nomination.